Welcome to Wild Wednesday, and look at the big surprise. Look at this. Bray Wyatt has joined the group, the Suits. Yes, he has, here on this Wild Wednesday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Complete shocker, as you can see, totally leading Bray Wyatt down. The challenge here is Bray Wyatt is joining the Suits. A shocker here on Wild Wednesday. Nobody's seen it coming. Abyss and Wyatt for the Universal title now.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion,
Can Bray Wyatt win the Universal title here as he has joined the Suits, saying this is the way he's taking home the Universal Championship? Let's see. Bray Wyatt challenging Abyss with the Suits. Now with Bray Wyatt, as Wyatt said he's going to leave the new Universal Champion here. joining the suits here today on this Wild Wednesday. A huge shocking development here in OFW. Look at Bray Wyatt just take out the long monster Abyss, reversing Wyatt there. Abyss getting the upper hand now. The monster putting Wyatt down. Look at the monster go now. Second rope. Oh, and he connects with a big payday. Abyss now punishing Wyatt. Now Abyss hitting Wyatt up. Here we go. Picks him up. Abyss slams Wyatt down across his knee. Because Abyss off the ropes. Big splash for Wyatt. Isn't enough. No. So the monster Abyss, look at Bray Wyatt has joined the suits. That's right. He's now under the tutelage of Dolly. That's right. Bray Wyatt joining Dolly's group here, the suits. Dolly said he had a plan to take all the straps here at OFW, and he brought in Bray Wyatt to join the suits. The big shocker here today. Wyatt is the newest member of the suits. Yes, sirree. Eat a hoagie. I'm going to give it eat a hoagie. Here we are, Bray Wyatt now in the suit. Coverly says he's the mastermind. You see Dolly ringside, the leader of the suits, Dolly. That's right. Here we go. Dolly gonna get involved here for you. Here we go. Dolly's about to step into the ring. Here comes Dolly. Here he comes, Dolly in the ring. And Dolly, there he is, the Ultimate Warrior Dolly. From Australia. There is Dolly right there. Has Bray Wyatt taking care of business? Dolly says he's the man with the plan. Look at Dolly get down and expose him here. Dolly's just been ejected. Oh, he's out of here. Dolly, and there's Wyatt. Those scores the cover. Is it enough to win the title? 1, 2. Bray Wyatt is champion. Dolly gets it done and he brings the title home with Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is the new Universal Champion. Bray Wyatt has just won the Universal Champion as a member of the suits. Wyatt is the new Universal Champion. Dolly guaranteed it when he signed him. Dolly said, I'll bring the title to you. We got a new champion. Dolly gets it done. He has a champion in the stable. It's the Universal title. Bray Wyatt holds it. As part of the stable of the suits, Wyatt holds the Universal title here today in a stunning title change. Wow, a stunning title change as Dolly gets it done. He leads Bray Wyatt to the Universal title here today. And a huge shocker on OFW on this Wild Wednesday. And we're just getting started here, folks. Don't go anywhere now. The big shocker, Bray Wyatt joins the suits. What do you think about that, Jeremy? A huge shocking development here today on OFW Wrestling on a Wednesday. Wild Wednesday indeed. So here we go. Hillbilly Jim in action next. Hillbilly Jim going one-on-one against this man. Big John Studd and Hillbilly Jim about to collide here. Also, you will see more matches on this show. Including this triple threat fight. Falls count anywhere. We're going to see Jim Cornette in action here today in triple threat falls count anywhere. His opponents will be the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, going to walk that aisle. And they will take on everybody's favorite legend, Sugar Roddy, in this fight. You guys still there in the chat room? I hope so. Damn thing. Stupid wire is not working properly. Let's see here. Alright, and then you also see this one-on-one today. It will be. Dolly has been put in the match. That's right, Dolly with no managers here. He's going down the ring by himself. Dolly will go one-on-one against Doink the Clown. That's happening here on Wild Wednesday. Dolly in the ring against Doink the Clown. Here we go. 3 big matches coming your way on Wild Wednesday. Chat room still open, guys, so feel free to jump in there. Versus Big John Studd and Hillbilly Jim one-on-one. This is OFW.
The following is a no.
Here we go. Hillbilly Jim will get in the ring against Big John Studd in a one-on-one showdown here.
Representing the Grapplers from Kentucky, weighing in at 347 pounds, Hillbilly Jim. And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Against Big John Studd. This one-on-one showdown on Wild Wednesday right here.
John Studd.
A little throwback of old school action here on this show. Jeremy, it's good to see you. Hopefully you're still in the room hanging with us. We're going to do a late dinner tonight. I don't even know where the heck I'm going yet. I'm undecided. They're coming down to 3 choices. Pizza. It's also coming back to Earl, a sandwich tonight here at Disney, or possibly pot stickers over at the Polynesian Hotel. Because it's going to be a late night tonight. I mean, like I said, we're going to do this till 7, so. So here we go. Lasagna, nice. Yeah, I wish I was home getting lasagna. I tell you, Jeremy, I wish that I miss that home cooking right about now, to be honest with you. Home cooking is the thing that I haven't had in a while here. I've been in Florida for almost 3 months, so, you know. I mean, there is some good Italian restaurants that I can go to, but, you know. Yes, indeed. Big boys indeed. Jeremy, here we go. Hillbilly Jim and Big John Studd here in the ring down in this one. Hillbilly Jim already taking over the top rope here. When he gets back in the ring, Big John Studd fired off the ropes by Hillbilly. Nobody home as Hillbilly went for it. Big John Studd going after. Some nights you just have a hard time trying to figure out what to eat, you know? Today's one of those days, man. It's like I got all these different options. It's like, do I want this? Do I want that? You know, do I want soft tacos from Taco Bell? Do I want, you know, even though I had nachos last night from Epcot, you know, do I want chicken parm delivered from somewhere? Do I want to hop in an Uber and go get chicken parm? Do I want to go, you know, it's like a million things that cross your mind. Do I want pizza with meatballs on it? Man, sometimes you just have a tough time trying to figure out what you're going to eat for dinner. You're in the mood for all these things. At the end of the day, you don't know what you're going to pick. So, Maybe one up at Applebee's. Who knows? I mean, before the night's over, could one up at Applebee's. You never know. I don't know. How you gonna know? You know what I'm saying? Cover by stud, we get one. Kick out by Hillbilly Jim. If I was at Universal, it'd be so much more easier to pick a dinner right now. I mean, they got so many things to eat over there. You can get a pork sandwich, you can get fajitas. You know what? Stop it, Roddy. Stop it, man. You know, you and this Liz stuff, bro. Why are you obsessed with me going out with Liz, dude? What is your deal with that, man? That clearly ain't happening. If that was gonna happen, dude, it would have happened weeks ago, man. That's a no-go, bro. That's not for me. So you know, yeah, it's not for me, Bill. You got a better chance of meeting her than I do, dude. Because one, I'm not going to Cincinnati. That's a no-starter right there. I have zero interest in going to Cincinnati, dude. Big John Studd is pummeling Hillbilly Jim here in this one-on-one showdown on Wild Wednesday. OFW. That's who we are. We'll be OFW through the month of February. We're going to take down the OFW brand for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, and we'll bring it back with the new game. So, you know, with the new game coming, we're just going to go with the new game. We'll just be running that on the night of March the 4th. We will be running it at 12 midnight. I've got it all set up to go. So we'll be running it at 12 midnight. Yes, sir, we will. The rumors are true. We're running it at 12 midnight on the 4th of March. We'll be running it. So, you know, it's still over a month away, but we'll be bringing you the new game on the first night. So we're checking out all the new features. But for now, we are OFW. We have our pay-per-view coming up. Grizzmania will be coming up. That's right, it's happening. Grizzmania, February 8th, a Thursday night. We are on with Grizzmania. We have a big surprise for you scheduled. We're going to show you a special. We're going to do a YouTube on a special that night. February the 7th, a huge special surprise right here on YouTube, so don't miss that. It's a non-wrestling show. One more time, a non-wrestling show will air right here on YouTube. So, we're going to do a non-wrestling show on February the 7th. Actually, it's going to start around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I don't know how much yet I'll be able to stream of it, but we're definitely working on streaming something from it, so yes, we are. Big John Studd battling Hillbilly Jim. Studd now setting him up. Puts him through the air. Big hit as Big John Studd delivers here. And the beatdown of Hillbilly Jim continues. And Studd looking for a win here in this matchup. Hooks the leg. We're going to get one. We're going to get two. And there it is. Oh, kick out. Hillbilly Jim kicked out. I thought he had him. So, nah, group. Cincinnati's not my kind of place, pal. Here we go. Bear hug by Studd isn't enough to put the Hillbilly away here. Will he tap out? And he says, no, there it is. And no, he refuses to tap out. He's shaking his head no. It looks like he tapped, but no, the match will go on. Hillbilly Jim breaks free, and now a big clap to the head of Studd. And now Hillbilly follows through with a clothesline. Here we go. Can Hillbilly finish the job? Ducks down. Puts Studd through the air. Big payday by Hillbilly Jim. He gets it going here on Wild Wednesday. Big hit by Hillbilly Jim. A cover. We get one. We get two. And Hillbilly Jim. Oh, Studd kicked out at the last possible second. Now Hillbilly picks him up. Big headbutt by Hillbilly Jim. Follows through. Studd goes underneath the ring. Studd's going to pull out a table. Here we go. What's he going to do with that? Throws it into the ring. And now, oh, he catches Hillbilly Jim with that bear hug again, and this time applying the energy. Is it enough? And will Hillbilly Jim tap, and the referee says this match is over. Hillbilly Jim is tapped out. This match is done. Big John Studd with a bear hug gets the W in our opening contest in this segment. Big John Studd sending a message possibly to Bray Wyatt in the truth. Could he be coming for the Universal title? That's a possibility. As Studd wants to make his name here at OFW. Big John Studd gets the win. Up next, we got a great one for you here. This one will be a classic, a triple threat. Ric Flair, Jim Cornette, and Sugar Roddy get to go to battle here. Falls count anywhere. Let's go to the ring for this one. This should be a classic. Here we go. As Angel Boy walks me out.
Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina.
As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't to this channel. This is Wild Wednesday. OFW presents it from Orlando, Florida. OFW Wrestling. As the Nature Boy Ric Flair walks the aisle.
And his opponents, first from Louisville,
Coach Jim Cornette, that's right. He's been training hard. He says he's going to make a run here in OFW. The tennis racket man, Jim Cornette, has put the tennis racket down and trained for matches. Cornette is goofier than a bedbug, this boy. He's a Looney Tune, but hey, he's in action here in OFW. And here comes the wacko himself, Sugar Roddy. This man has been on a roll here at OFW now, getting lots of matches, getting a lot of TV time here for our shows. The monster Sugar Roddy ready to go to war here in this one. The bell rings, we're underway. Sugar Roddy throws Cornette. Oh, Flair takes the leg of Sugar Roddy out. That's what the Nate does. He's a pro in the ring. He will come after you, and he's after Sugar Roddy. Now Cornette just wipes him out with a clothesline. Now Cornette will take his shots when he can here in this triple threat action. Sugar Roddy plays Flair face first. And here we go. He tosses Cornette down. Sugar Roddy off the ropes. He catches Cornette, and he takes down James E. Cornette. Now he throws down the Nature Boy. Sugar Roddy picks Cornette up in the air. He dumps him off. Yes, yes, yes. fighting off the Nature Boy, but here comes Cornette again. He's going for the opportunity. He attacks Sugar Roddy and fires him off the ropes, and he hits a big neck breaker to take out the monster. But now Flair coming after James E. Cornette. Flair lining him up and drives a big shot across the head of Cornette. Ric Flair is definitely on the attack. Sugar Roddy's getting fired up outside the ring as Flair goes for it here on Cornette. Flair dumps Cornette at first. There's Sugar Roddy with the attack, and he takes Flair down with a big DDT. The cover. We get one. No, broken up by Cornette. Cornette and Sugar Roddy. Cornette takes down Sugar Roddy. Cornette now goes after Flair. He picks him up, and Flair dumps off Cornette. Here's Sugar Roddy with a drop kick. Sugar Roddy takes out Cornette. James E. Cornette now being set up, but no. Cornette attacks Flair on the floor. Look at Cornette to take out Ric Flair. There goes Sugar Roddy with a weapon in hand, and Cornette able to grab him and DDT. No, there goes Sugar Roddy busting Cornette. Now Roddy went for it, but nothing there. Drop kick to the head of Cornette. He's handling his business, but Flair comes and attacks Cornette now. Flair. The Nature Boy being taken down by Sugar Roddy. The cover. We get one. Falls anywhere. Broken up by Cornette. Cornette will do that. He will break things up. And you think you got to win. James E. Cornette will be the man who will ruin your match. He's always in these triple threat dances. Cornette knows that Great Mania, he has a one-on-one match just made. He will go one-on-one against Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South, inside of a steel cage. Cornette and Hart one-on-one inside of a steel cage at Great Mania. A big match just made right there, live on this broadcast. That card is stacked up. Yes, sir, that card is getting stacked. Hart versus Cornette. General Black Taurus will now go one-on-one against Big John Studd on pay-per-view in a non-title first contenders match. That's right. It's now Black Taurus, the General, meaning Big John Studd in the number one contenders match. Actually, that match will take place here today now. Black Taurus, the General, will go one-on-one against Big John Studd. The winner will go on to Grismania and take on the new Universal Champion Bray Wyatt in a Hell in a Cell. So Cornette taking down Sugar Roddy here with a beautiful execution he's got, and now broken up with a Nature Boy. Look at Flair to wipe out Cornette. Cornette now taking down Flair. He's locking a submission on the Nate. Cornette really learning how to wrestle technically here. He locked it in good on Flair, but Flair able to get the right hand, punching Cornette and busting him right open. Now Sugar Roddy's coming over after Cornette. Sugar Roddy with the boots, chopping away, let him go. Cornette though able to boot away at Sugar Roddy. And Cornette able to chop him down the sides with boots. And Cornette able to take him to the floor, and Sugar Roddy is down as Cornette handled his business here. Turning him around, he hooks the leg, but Flair's going to try to bring it up. One, and no, only a one. Flair now takes Cornette down. He's got the leg. He's trying to put him maybe to figure four, but no. Flair's just attacking Cornette. Sugar Roddy. Oh, Flair fights off the baseball bat. Flair down to hook Sugar Roddy. Beautiful execution by the Nature Boy. This fight continues. There you go. Flair, call for the figure four right here in the center of the ring. He's got Cornette's leg. Here we go. He's going to lock it in, but there's Roddy ready to break it up. As Flair's got it locked in, Cornette would have had the tap, but Sugar Roddy makes the save. Cover on Cornette. 1, 2. And Roddy's going to steal us. Yes, he does. Sugar Roddy gets the win in a triple threat. He steals it and he pings Cornette. Sugar Roddy with a big win here today for him. He will meet Bam Bam Bigelow for the hardcore title in this broadcast. Stay with us. It's Wild Wednesday, OFW. Sugar Roddy one-on-one against Bam Bam Bigelow for the hardcore title has just been officially made for today. Yes, sirree. And Black Taurus, the general, one-on-one against Big John Studd. The winner goes on to meet Bray Wyatt on pay-per-view at Grismania on February 8th. Those matches are yet to come on today's broadcast. Let's move on to our next scheduled match for this arena. Here we go. Doink the Clown versus Dolly, one-on-one. Here we go. Let's ring the bell for this one. Doink versus Dolly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Terrors from Gold Coast, Australia, weighing in at 372 pounds, Dungeon Master.
So there he is, Dolly, ready to go one-on-one against Doink the Clown here on Wild Wednesday. Still to come, we just told you, you will see. General Black Taurus versus Big John Studd for the #1 contender spot to the Universal title. That's coming up today here on OFW Wild Wednesday.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
All right, bell rings, we're underway. That's Jeremy. I have to read your comment here. Let me see here. Get your comment up here. Give me a minute here to catch up with your comment. As Dolly one-on-one against Doink the Clown here. There you go, Mark's here. Dolly time. Yes, there it is. Mark's in the house. Dolly time. Yes, Mark with Dolly time. Yes, he's, well, you missed it, Mark. He was able to convince Bray Wyatt to join the Suits. Bray Wyatt is the newest member of the Suits, and he went on to beat up Beth for the Universal title. So, and now Dolly is making a statement to the locker room by coming out here beating up on Doink the Clown. So, yep, Dolly, the Australian Nightmare, Dolly here, ready to take care of business, and he whacked Doink the Clown with a payday. Yes, indeedy, Mark. So Melissa was just telling me she has a Corolla hybrid. I don't know what the hell a hybrid is. She's saying she has to get used to a hybrid because they gave that to her as a rental car. That's what they gave her. They gave her a Corolla hybrid. I don't know. So won't be getting my bags into that car for sure. How's Sugar Roddy do? Well, he just won the match against Flair and Cornette. Yeah, triple threat. He just won it. So here we go. Oh, Doink's coming back against Dolly here. Oh, they just wiped him out over the top rope. Goes Dolly. Good thing it's an elimination. Oh, it's half gas and half. Half electric. That's not good. Just have to find a way to charge that thing. Just gonna have to find a way to charge that puppy. Not a good story for her. I would fight with them. Anyway, here we go. Dolly picking up Doink the Clown again and slamming him down again. And now Dolly setting up again and a third big hit by Dolly. He's destroying Doink the Clown all of a sudden here. Dolly wants to make quick work. Still to come, of course, Big John Studd, General Black Taurus, #1 contenders match. We scrapped that other match I was just talking about 10 minutes ago. We scrapped it, so. And Dolly now going to finish off Doink the Clown with the massive power bomb. There it is. This match is history. Dolly with a big one-on-one win here today against Doink the Clown. This thing is history. Dolly sending a message. Don't mess with the suits. We're going to take out everybody. As Dolly gets to win himself here in this one.
Dungeon Master.
There he is, your winner. Dolly gets the job done here on Wild Wednesday in a suit. Gets it beat out of Doink the Clown. The Australian Nightmare, Dolly. So before we get you that #1 contenders match, we have one more match here for you. We're going to see Fat Albert in action next. Yes, he is. He's Australian Nightmare. Yes, we are live from Orlando, Florida. So up next, we promised you Fat Albert in action. So we're going to see Fat Albert go to battle here in a steel cage match. That's right, he's getting a steel cage match here today. Fat Albert, one-on-one against who? Who's his opponent? Not Braun Strowman. It'll be Fat Albert, one-on-one against Bronson Reed in a one-on-one showdown in a steel cage. And then coming up next, winner faces Geraldo and a loser gets fired. We actually fired Ned Flanders. Yeah, Ned Flanders' contract expired. He is out of here. No Ned Flanders, but Ned Flanders is done. He's out. Big John Studd ready to go one-on-one here, and he's going to put that #1 contendership on the line against this man, the General Black Taurus. So Big John Studd and the General Black Taurus in our main event of the afternoon, one-on-one. The winner is the #1 contender. So here we go. First, it's Fat Albert and Bronson Reed. Let's get to the ring for this one on Wild Wednesday. Yes, sirree. Time to go down to the ring. Here we go for these two men. Need to bring in some new talent? Well, we did send Ned Flanders package so Bray Wyatt can join the suits. So, you know, the only way Bray Wyatt can join the suits. So that's a fresh storyline. Bray Wyatt now at the Universal title as a member of the suits. So that storyline's going, and now we got Fat Albert and Bronson Reed in a steel cage. Could Fat Albert be the next member to join the Suits? There's one more spot, though. He said he wants to finish out the group. He's got one more spot for it. Oh, God, the neck. The neck. You know, one of her favorite friends actually resurfaced. He actually, good old Chicken Man, he resurfaced. He subscribed to my channel, but I don't know if he unsubscribed to Chicken Man. It says, Chicken Man, subscribe to my channel. And I was like, oh boy, here we go again. The Chicken Man returns again. Well, you know, after Randy Orton made a statement the other night, yeah, you know, the Chicken Man, Chicken Cutlet Man, you know, your boy. The Chicken Cutlet Man resurfaced, yeah. Chicken Cutlet Man. Well, Randy made a statement the other night in my room. Randy Orton was in my room, and he made a statement on Heckle the other night, so, yep, that guy. So, you know, that guy, yeah. Yeah, he subscribed to my channel, but I don't know, because it dropped a subscriber today, so I don't know if it was him that dropped or somebody else left the channel, but... Camel Randy versus... I couldn't make those guys. There's no way to make them. How the hell am I going to make them? I mean, you know, I don't know, man. It's impossible to make those guys. Look at Dolly. We can't even get them perfect. I mean, you know, I got them as close as I could. So here we go. Bronson Reed and Fat Albert. This is a new match. First time ever these two jumped in the ring. It's in a cage match. Did Randy tell me to ride a camel? No, bro, I ain't going to Saudi Arabia. You're kidding yourself. Think I'm going to Saudi Arabia. Get the hell out of here. They'd have to pay me a lot of money to go to Saudi Arabia, buddy. They'd probably have to give me a special thing to knock me out the whole flight to get there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't going to no Saudi Arabia. No, he said that. He goes, I've been kicked off many apps in my life, man. He's like, shit happens. He didn't care. He said it. He's like, I've been kicked off many apps. I've been kicked off these apps 3 times. Yeah, he said it. Whatever, you know. He don't give a shit. I wonder if that guy's still alive, your boy, the other guy, you know. Kurt Schilling's cousin, you know, that guy. Oh, Kurt Schilling's cousin. With his 800 stories about working for NBC New York that time on my show, remember? He's like, oh, I worked for NBC New York, and I was with all these famous people, and you know what I mean? You can see the sheep. Nah, no thanks. I'll pass on that, Mark. No, thank you. I'm good. I don't need to go over there, man. Yeah, I'm good. Like I told this woman I was talking to yesterday, I said, this is it. Philly to Florida that's all for me. Yep, Philly to Florida, one-way shuttle. There goes Fat Albert. He's going to escape the cage. He's making progress. Can he do it? He's on his way. Is Fat Albert going to escape the cage? And the answer is hell yeah. He's going to win on his way. He's out of here. Fat Albert's going to escape the cage and win this fight. He's done it. He's out. Fat Albert said, see you later, Bronson Reed. He did it. Fat Albert wins the cage match here on Wild Wednesday. Fat Albert, OFW wrestling legend Fat Albert gets out of here and takes off with a victory here today. What's next for Fat Albert here in OFW?
Here's your winner, the Gentle Giant.
As he gets the win, he might be the 5th member of the Suits. He'd be the secret weapon if he joins the Suits. Imagine him and Congo Kong and Viscera. And now Bray Wyatt, I mean, really. Now, I'm not going to make extraterrestrial wrestling, bro. I'm not doing that. No. You have fun with that, buddy. Make that your thing, bro. I got the OFW, bro. I love the OFW. OFW is my promotion, bro. I'm like Vince McMahon. OFW is mine, you know what I'm saying? OFW, the only 3 letters you need to know is OFW. It's mine, bro. It's my creation. It's an original, and it's sick. OFW. My favorite creation ever is OFW. Orlando, Florida wrestling.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way
And then again, subscribe to the channel, guys. We'd love to have you.
Weighing in at 300.
No, we're not going to do Wag Pack Wrestling. You get somebody else to do that. Bro, you do that, man. Open up Wag Pack Wrestling, man. Good luck with that. Wag Pack is owned by somebody, dude. That's somebody's thing, a Wag Pack. I don't know. I think Stearns has. You probably got a trademark somewhere, you know? Yeah. I'll stick with OFW, bro. Orlando, Florida Wrestling. It's simple, it's easy, and that's it, dude. Even though we got this WWE thing in it, but that's who's providing us the game, so. We are Orlando, Florida Wrestling, dude. We got Big John Studd against the General Black Taurus. Yeah, Stearns in the company with Hillbilly Jim. You see the replay with Hillbilly Jim. He came down the ring with Hillbilly Jim for a match. He didn't wrestle, but he was there ringside for it. This is the #1 contender match for the Universal title. Don't forget, mark your calendars, guys. February 8th, Thursday night. That's, let's see, 2 weeks from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow, live from here in Orlando, Florida. It is Grid Mania beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's right, we'll have a 4-hour wrestling show for you on that night. Grid Mania comes your way, starting at 6 Eastern. Might even start 5:30 with the pre-show. Yeah, let's just go 5:30 for the pre-show. And then 6 p.m. the big card begins. So join us for the pre-show at 5:30 on February 8th. We got a big surprise for you on February 7th. We're going to do a special show. It's not a wrestling-themed show on February 7th, the night before that. And I believe we're going to start that at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's a really special show. You won't see this one coming. It's a huge surprise. Yep, so we're going to do non-wrestling that day on YouTube for one day only. A huge surprise. So get ready for that one on February 7th, starting at 4 p.m. I'm not going to tell you what it is because so you don't want to miss it. It's going to be legendary. So, here we go. It's themed around Mardi Gras. I will tell you that. It's themed around Mardi Gras. But it's like never before. It's something never before seen on my channels. You might want to tune in that day. I'm telling you, there's the big surprise coming there. And I mean big. You will be in shock when you see what's happening that day. I haven't told anybody really about it, so it's a big surprise. February 7th. Yes, yes. So it's a huge surprise. Non-wrestling, yes. Has nothing to do with video games on February 7th. There goes Laura. Yeah, we're going to do it here on YouTube on February 7th, so do not miss it. It's a big, big surprise. So, yeah, spread that word. Right, mark your calendars. February 7th, right here on YouTube. It begins at 4 p.m. Eastern. You'll find out what it's about. I'm not telling anybody, Mark. It's the top secret. It's the biggest thing I've ever done on the air. Look at General Black Taurus take out Studd. He covers him 1. And he's going to get a 2 almost. Yeah, he got a 2 out of it, so almost a 3, but General Black Taurus bringing the fight to Studd. This is the winner gets a shot at the Universal title at Grid Mania. They will meet Bray Wyatt. Is it Big John Studd or is it going to be the General Black Taurus? As the General here bringing the fight to Studd. He ain't scared of no big. Look at General going as he's down to Studd with another shot right here. Big one to the gut. Oh boy. He's beating the hell out of him. That won't happen, Laura, for, many reasons, because I know what the questions are going to be about. They're going to be about, oh, this, that, you know what I'm talking about. They're going to be about stuff that I won't talk about right now. People are going to ask questions that, that pretty much ruined my whole life. So, that would ruin a lot of things. So we're not going to do that, Laura. Thanks for the suggestion, but this big surprise stream is going to be the one that's going to, I'm telling you, it's going to get people in. You got to tune in. I'm telling you, it's worthy of tuning into. Yeah, see, Mark even agrees. He's like, no, we don't need that. We don't need his personal life out here on that day. Yeah, we don't need that. No, thank you. So, yeah, let's not bring my personal life to the air. If I was making a ton of money, I'd say fine, but that doesn't pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't pay the bills. So, here we go. General Black Taurus is picking apart Big John Studd right now in his #1 contenders match. February 7th, beginning at 4 p.m. And then the next day we got February 8th at 5:30, the pre-show for Grizzmania 2024. So there you go. Obviously we won't be here. We'll be moving on from here in the next couple of days actually. So there it is. The win's coming. Black Taurus will face Bray Wyatt for the Universal title at Grizzmania. There it is. It's official. The General puts Studd away. And guess what? We're now hearing that Big John Studd officially is fired from G.
General Black.
SCW Wrestling. What's going on? SCW. Where's this promotion based out of? SCW Wrestling. What's up? Is that Stone Cold Wrestling? Good old Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the stunners. All right, everybody do me a favor. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And share it out with your friends. As General Black Taurus will now meet Bray Wyatt for the Universal title at Grizzmania on February 8th. So there you go. No, Gina, I don't know where these rumors are coming from. Action figure wrestling. Action figure wrestling. Oh boy, here we go. Action figure. SCW stands for Action Figure Wrestling? Okay, well, if you can make action figures wrestle on TV, man, you got a hell of a talent. I don't know. All right, we're going to give you some bonus matches. Yeah, here we go, some bonus matches. A 6-man tag team match. Actually, you know what? Yeah, well, I'm going to have one 6-man tag. So here we go. Howard Stern, Hillbilly Jim. Look at these teams, man. Here we go. Okay, that's cool. Here we go. Howard Stern, Hillbilly Jim, and good old Dr. Evil teaming up here against Sugar Roddy, Bobby Lashley, and David Hart Smith in a huge 6-man tag team match here today on Wild Wednesday. And no, I haven't eaten dinner yet, so that's why it's the last match. I gotta go figure out what the hell I'm eating for dinner. It's 7 o'clock already, man. Gotta figure out my din-din. If you want to donate to the cause, send me a private message here on YouTube. Let me know you want to be a donor. Here we go. What the hell? Lashley and Sugar Roddy are coming out together.
Is a 6-man tag team match. And at a combined weight of 793 pounds.
What is this? These two have joined forces? Well, Sugar Roddy was supposed to be Bam Bam Bigelow for the hardcore title. That match now will happen at Grizzmania. Yes, it will. Sugar Roddy versus Bam Bam Bigelow at Grizzmania. For the hardcore title. That match officially on the card. That card for Grizzmania is getting deep. Is it growing by the day?
And their partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 260 pounds.
What happened, dude? What do you mean? Whoops. Yeah, well, everybody's coming out for the wrestling show because I'm not on any other app right now, dude. I'm not doing a Disney stream that I did it last night. Decided to take a night off of Disney stuff. Unless I surprise you all later with something, but right now it's not going to happen, so. We're doing the wrestling show. I felt it's more important to get one in primetime on tonight. The countdown to Grizzmania is on. Here they come. Howard Stern, Hillbilly Jim, and Dr. Evil. Each 3 men have joined forces here in OFW. Yes, they have. These 3 guys have formed a coalition here against the locker room, saying it's time to take it all back.
And at a a combined weight of 770
The Hillbillies.
pounds, the Grapplers.
There they go. Howard Stern, Dr. Evil, and Hillbilly Jim. Yes, indeedy. They cut themselves the Hillbillies. And they get started here tonight with a big win in six-man action. So let's ring the bell and get it on. Here we go. Hillbilly Jim will be the guy to lead it off against Bobby Lashley here in his six-man tag on Wild Wednesday. OFW action. Oh, Lashley's going to beat up Hillbilly Jim, it looks like here. Here we go. Hillbilly Jim getting it handed to him right now by Lashley. So I had to do some laundry today. I did a bunch of shirts, a sweatshirt, a pair of pants. It's too damn hot outside, though, for a sweatshirt and pants, so, but I just did them just in case to have them. I figured I better clean it. So I got some clean clothes when it gets cold next week. It was 79 degrees today. The current temperature down here in Orlando is 75. It's going to be hot all week, though, here. It's going to be hot tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and then it's all over after Sunday. 75 on Sunday, then we're going to hit the 60s all next week. So we might be taking you to a water park tomorrow, so stay tuned about that. There is a chance that we're taking you to the water park tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon. Yeah, something new. That'll be happening over on Heckle. So either Heckle or TikTok, I don't know, wherever you guys think's the best option tomorrow. I think Heckle's the best place because the replays will be up, you know what I mean? So we might be taking you to a water park tomorrow. I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow morning, take it to the water park. We'll see about the Lazy River. You got to tune in on Heckle for that tomorrow, though. Yeah, it'll be on Heckle. If you don't have Heckle yet, that's an app you can get for your phone. It's available on Android and iPhone. Just look for Water Park in the title. You'll be able to find it on Heckle. It's real easy to find shows on Heckle. There's not many there, so there's only 3 or 4 at a time most. So, look at that. Stern just beating up Lashley. Look at that. Stern now going to hip toss him out. Look at that. So he's been training to become a better wrestler. And now a tag made of Davey Hart Smith. Now on a wipeout clothesline by Stern. Don't forget my water show. What about it? It's already up on that TikTok, my water show. Why? What do you mean? Don't forget it. Don't forget what about it. I'm not riding Tron, dude. Just let it go. I have no intentions of riding Tron, dude. I was told not to do it, so I was advised by people not to do it. I'm not doing it. Dude, the new wrestling game comes out on March the 4th. There's a lot of things to write down in your calendar here, guys, So here we go. Hillbilly Jim now got to take care of David Hart Smith as he scoops him up, and he's got to throw him into the mat with power. Isn't enough to end the fight. It's Hillbilly Jim now. Oh, water shoes. Thank you, Mark. Water shoes. There you go. Yeah, we're going to need them to go in the Lazy River. That's true. I mean, I don't want to have to pay for a locker, but I guess if I have to, I have to. We're going to go to the water park. We might as well just go all in and buy a locker, right? I'll have to bring some drinks and some snacks for the locker. That's all. Cover. 1. Broken up by Sugar Roddy. Here we go. And he just walks away. Hillbilly Jim's after him, but he took off. Crossbody by David Hart Smith on Hillbilly Jim as this big 6-man tag. Here comes Howard Stern. He's ready to kick some ass. Oh, he ducks it. And Stern catches David Hart Smith. Scoops him up. Here we go. Oh, and he plants him with a beautiful execution by Stern. And Stern now picking up David Hart Smith. And he fires him off the ropes. Here we go. Stern. Oh, and he hits him in the back now with another shot. Stern in control of this one. It's going to scoop him up again. And he hits it a second time with that big slam. Stern now lining him up. What's he want to do here? He's going to go for the pin. He's covering him. No, what's he doing? He's going to tag in Dr. Evil. Here comes Dr. Evil into the ring. And Stern going to go for a walk. Oh, and Dr. Evil just blasted David Hart Smith. Then goes over to Bobby Lashley. Then Dr. Evil has hit him with a right hand. And look at this. He's going to punish Lashley as he picks him up off the apron and dumps him to the floor. Big move by Dr. Evil. He's coming for Sugar Roddy, but a DDT by Hart Smith on Jim. And now here comes Dr. Evil. He comes over and he protects his man as he scoops Davey Hart Smith and suplexes him hard to the floor. And Dr. Evil handling his business here. Dr. Evil gets back in the ring. You know, I'm going to give you guys a chance to control the opponent for Dr. Evil come pay-per-view. Who do you want to see him fight on pay-per-view? Your choices are Fat Albert or Behemoth. Which one do you want to see Dr. Evil against? Or do you want to see him face Steven Urkel? Look at Dr. Evil continue. Oh, but he got hit that time. He didn't see it coming. A cover. Not much there. Only get a breakup by Howard Stern. Who would you want to see Dr. Evil face on the pay-per-view one-on-one? It could either be your choices once again. Do you want to see him face the Behemoth or you want to see him face, I don't know, one of the other TV stars? Maybe a new arrival in OFW. Here it is. Cover. Dr. Evil won, but only a one. So Dr. Evil continues to punish Bobby Lashley. Welcome in, everybody. Smash that like button. Share it out. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. As Dr. Evil in the ring with Bobby Lashley, and Lashley taking it to Dr. Evil. This is OFW Wrestling Wild Wednesday. And here we go. Tag made to Davey Hart Smith. Lashley and Hart Smith whipping Dr. Evil off the ropes. Oh, and through the air he goes. He's in trouble now. But at Chris Mania, he needs an opponent. It could be Yoda, it could be Behemoth, it could be Darth Vader, it could be Chewbacca. Who do you want to see him go against on pay-per-view? Or do you want to see all those guys in the ring together in a match? Battle of the Boneheads. When Dr. Evil's Battle of the Boneheads. Here we go. Big takedown by Hart Smith. And Dr. Evil's in some trouble now. He needs to get going here. He's up. Let's see. Dr. Evil, being attacked by Hart Smith. Can you believe Christmas was a month ago tomorrow? It's crazy, man. Where the hell's time flying? Oh, Dr. Evil catching him. And there it is. Then he hit it. Yes, he dumps him off with a knee and a cover. But there's Sugar Roddy to break it up. One. He turned to left. Oh, but a kick out by Hart Smith. Sugar Roddy turned his back on his tag team partner there. But Hart Smith able to kick out on his own, and now he picks up Dr. Evil, and he's going to slam him with some impact. He's going to hook the leg. We get one. We get two. And Hillbilly Jim with the save. Now Hart Smith picking up Dr. Evil. Uh-oh, he's going to plant him again. This time he's going to spike him. Good night, Dr. Evil. He got spiked to cover. Ref down one. And again, Hillbilly Jim racing in for the save. This time, David Hart Smith turned around with a punch Hillbilly, but Hillbilly ducked it. David Hart Smith firing Dr. Evil across the ring. Here we go. Hart Smith picks up Dr. Evil to the top rope. Dr. Evil got the boot up. Dr. Evil's got a game plan. What's he going to do here? He's going after Hart Smith. He lines him up and he dumps him off with impact. Tag made to Sugar Roddy. Oh boy, here we go. Sugar Roddy ready to step up. And Sugar Roddy just takes out Dr. Evil one. And a save by Howard Stern. He went in there and drop kicked him. But Stern takes off. After that, Dr. Evil reached it. Here comes Hillbilly Jim. The fresh man is in the ring. And now, here we go. A headbutt to Sugar Roddy. Knocks him down. The cover. 1, 2. And a kick out as Lashley tried to save him. This match is going on for a long time here. It's a classic. 6-man tag. The fight is on. Boy, oh boy. There's Hillbilly Jim scooping them up. Power slam by Hillbilly. And again, Hillbilly Jim stepping up. Power move on Lashley. Will it be enough to put him away as he keeps slamming him down? Hillbilly Jim now attacking Lashley. Here to picks him up one more time. Power bomb. Why'd you say bye all? What happened? You leaving? Everybody took off, dude. I don't know what happened. They all took off. They're getting bored of the match, I guess. I don't know. I gotta go eat dinner soon anyway, so gotta figure out dinner. I'm either going down to Disney Springs going to get something to eat, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure that one out shortly here. Yeah, it's getting late in the game here. No nachos tonight. I know that much for a fact. So far this week, I've had a lot of beef, so I don't know. It might be chicken time again. Yeah, come to think of it, I haven't had chicken in a while, so I don't know. Maybe it's time to order some Chick-fil-A or some pasta and chicken. I haven't had pasta in a while. Maybe I'll do pasta tonight. Pasta and chicken from Applebee's. You know what? That sounds really good. That sounds so good that, matter of fact, well, first thing I'll do is look and see how far the Applebee's is from here. Let's see. Show me Applebee's. Yeah, this fight's really going on, man. This ain't elimination, so it can go on all night here because, you know, these guys are just... all six of them are going to hang around. Finally, Howard Stern's in trouble, though. A lot of fights about to get ready to head now. Here we go. Dr. Evil's had enough. He snapped. He's like, I ain't taking this shit no more. He's out, but he wakes up, and here we go. He's about to hit the ring. And he takes out the crop duster with a shot. No, he left him on his feet. Oh, Dr. Evil just got beat up. He fights back. Stern now going for the cover. He knocks down Lashley, and only a one. Now he's going after Lashley as he drills him with an elbow. And he's after Hart Smith, and he wipes him out now. So there it is. Dr. Evil says, take care of business with that stupid Cruton. And they are double teaming him now in the ring. As Dr. Evil has laid out Hart Smith on the floor. And now he's coming for Lashley. He's next to be laid out. Head first he goes, and now he's going to finish him up. And there it is. The Stackmaster is in trouble in the ring. David Hart Smith with the save. Wait a minute now. And Dr. Evil takes care of Hart Smith again. Dr. Evil now, look at that, telling Hillbilly Jim finish off Hart Smith. He's gone. And now they got the Stankmaster here, Groot. Now on the floor, continuing beat up of Lashley. Eliminating him from the fray in the ring. Groot wins for it all. Dr. Evil makes the save. And now he's coming after him. And look at this, standing dropkick takes down the big Stankmaster. And now he's going after Hart Smith. He's coming for him. He's in the air. And he's going to come right down and knock him down. 1, 2. And no, not enough. And now Lashley becomes the target. Lashley thinks about tagging, but there he is, head first, bouncing off, and Dr. Evil just making sure, telling Hillbilly finish him off. Oh no, Groot with a setup. Here comes Dr. Evil though, ready to make the save. And oh, look at that, he got taken out. Dr. Evil just got put down. He's up though. And he went for it, oh no, and Sugar Roddy. He's back up again. Oh, and he hit him, there it is. He's taking care of Sugar Roddy. Hit him with the kitchen sink. And now a big uppercut. Telling Hillbilly Jim, take care of business. Dr. Evil. Cover. 1, 2. And only a 2. Referee telling Dr. Evil, get out of the ring. Oh, and he pulls down. Cover. 1. This could do it. 2. Come on, girl, get it down. It's over. There it is. The Hillbillies get it done. It's Dr. Evil. Set it up so Hillbilly Jim can pin. And they get it done as a unit. Dr. Evil carries the season victory here today on Wild Wednesday. There it was. He set it up for Hillbilly Jim to get the 3 count. And they get it done. The Hillbillies get a big win in 6-man action here today. Dr. Evil is the man who's the genius behind the plan of the Hillbillies. Hillbilly Jim and Howard Stern. And with that, that will be it. It's almost 7 o'clock. We're going to say goodnight to you. Thanks for tuning in to Wild Wednesday here from OFW. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you're new and like it up. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.